Erik B., I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name because I will butcher it, also known as Grim, was a black metal drummer for some of the biggest names in black metal, such as Immortal and Nargaroth. Grim was born in Bergen, Norway on December 23, 1969, but not much of anything is known about his history. He gave no interviews during his lifetime. What we are certain of is when he started his metal journey, 1987. The first documented gig of Erik was him playing with a Slayer-inspired band, Hell Awaits, at Kronstadt Festival in 1988. Interestingly, Hell Awaits is still active under the name Relentless Aggression to this day. In that same year, Erik left Hell Awaits to join a thrash/death metal band named Emptor, where he recorded one 5-song demo. Erik left Emptor in 1989, and shortly after, 1990, the band would dissolve. The next band he would join would rocket Grim into the semi-mainstream of the Norwegian black metal scene. Although he didn't record the drums for Immortal's 1993 album, Pure Holocaust, he was featured on the album cover. In fact, he didn't play on any studio albums at all, instead performing in 2 tours for Immortal on their Fuck Christ and Sons of the Northern Darkness European tours from 1993 to 1994. He was then let go from Immortal by Abath and Demoness on the grounds of not being useful for their later career. After his removal from Immortal, he joined another black metal band by the name of Borknagar. He's credited as drumming for 3 of Borknagar's albums, 1996's Borknagar, 1997's The Olden Domain, and 1998's The Archaic Course. After The Archaic Course, Grim then took his leave from Borknagar. During his time in Borknagar, Erik also had a few side stints that he participated in. Grim played for the black metal powerhouse Nargaroth from 1996 to 1997, where he drummed on the last Tormentor EP in 1996 and the album Under the Sign of Hell in 1997. He left Nargaroth later that year for personal reasons. 1996 would have one more fruit of labor of Grim's work. Orth, now known as Arvis, had Erik record session drums for their unreleased album Nocturno Inferno. He was a part of the band until his death. On the day of October 4th, 1999, Grim, at 29 years old, committed suicide due to a sleeping pill overdose. According to sources, this was not his first attempt, as he had several other attempts in the past. It was speculated he suffered from manic depression. His funeral is held at the Mullendal Church Cemetery in Bergen, his hometown. Although he is gone and his death isn't very publicized, there is no doubt he was an underrated and magnificent drummer in the near beginning of the history of black metal. Erik has been graciously memorialized by the very first Hole in the Sky Metal Festival in 2000, which was held in honor of him and his passing the year before. The song Erik May You Rape the Angels was written in memory of him by the band Nargaroth, and Nargaroth's 2000s album Incipit Satan was dedicated to Grim. As of May 2023, he would have been 53 years old. May Erik rest in peace, and may his memory and music live on until the end of days.
Humble.